What is up, legends? It's your boy Sion, and I love this fit. This fit is just crazy. I love it. I got a new fit I'm gonna show you at the end too. Alright, so we're gonna talk about Endgame, and we're gonna talk about double dip in Endgame. Now, there's two ways that you can double dip. You can double dip with the soul grid, and you can double dip with your gear. Double dip in number one. We have the light gear in the game right now, and for right now, unless you're actually whaling as well, you can double dip with the light gear. You can actually do more than double dip. You can kind of like, if you want to have light gear, all that type of way, you can go ahead and do that. It's not advised because you're gonna need skills, like different skills, but what you can actually do, as you can see, I have my first weapon right here. In the first slot, I have that at 100%, and I have the second one all the way at the 5th slot because I didn't even like the weapon that was there, at 80 right now, and I'll just easily max that out soon enough. And then you have two weapons easily at 100 that give you the full stats. Now you can do that with a number of weapons, and you can see right here my secondary skill, or my secondary class right here with the staff. I have 100 on that, and then just waiting for stuff to come through. Now if you go into your support gear, you can put support gear like that. Now you see this is literally, I got almost all the light armor stuff here, or light weapon stuff here, and they're almost all at 100. The reason is that I haven't done it is because I don't have enough gold to actually do it, but you never technically run out of gold. It's all about where you farm, and we're going to explain that in a bit. So as you guys can see, we have stuff right here, just waiting to max out to 100 and then get more slots and all that good stuff. Same thing right here with the armor and accessories. Now the armor works a little bit differently. You can only get the armor basically up to 100. I don't think there's another way to get it beyond that, but that's fine for now anyway. Alright, so this is pretty much double dipping gear and weapon wise. Alright, so the other way to double dip is actually in your class. Yes. Alright, so you see I pretty much have Gladiator at 60, I have Spell Sword at 67, and then Warrior. Now the way that you can double dip when it comes to classes is that, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but your soul tree is, I don't want to do that, your soul tree is usable on both sides. You get the stats on both sides at the same time. In your normal class, when your first original class, it doesn't work like that. But when you actually have your secondary class, you get the secondary, you get both. So let's go all the way up here. So you notice that I got all the stats on spell tree right here, but if you head over on this side, I get all the stats on this side as well. So, we have Brave Kai. This is Brave Kai. This is Gladiator side, by the way. So you pretty much have to unlock it here. As you see, Gladiator over 24. So this is Gladiator side. I have access to Brave Kai, and I have access to all of this stuff. Right here, all the stats right there. And it's now on top of my power right now, while I'm in Spell Sword, and you can do that all the way up the thing. So you don't necessarily have access to all the stuff, right? Like you don't have access to the the Gladiator stuff, but you do have access to all of these individual nodes and stats when you're on whatever side. Like if you choose whatever side you be on, you pretty much have the stats on both sides regardless. So it's in your best interest to level both sides. There's no reason not to if you're going to have access to both sides. So the days that it is EXP day, just go crazy and try to level both sides up to their max at 95, so you can actually have the stats on both sides when it's available to you. It's going to be costly, don't get me wrong, like to get all those nodes is going to be costly, but you do have a day that you can actually farm to get all those orbs. So your power is basically determined on how strong and how much time you want to put in and grinding to get that power, because there's going to be stuff strong enough to challenge us. This is just the beginning of the game, trust me. It's going to be there. You're going to want to be strong enough to actually handle content and get your good rewards. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Alright, so now that we got that out the way, pretty much you're going to be at the point where you're going to start to run out of gold. and that's going to be interesting. And a way to actually not run out of gold is very simple. It's a little bit, a little bit cumbersome because it's not very intuitive. However, you can go in and actually go with your advent, and whatever advent that you can actually do, whether it be hard or normal. I can do hard. I haven't unlocked this one yet. You see it's available at that power. I don't have that particular power, so it is what it is. I think I could actually do that if I change back to the main one, and I can actually do it, but it's neither here nor there. I don't have that. So what you want is you want the training tickets from it, and you can farm that relatively easy. There's always people out there doing it because they probably know or pretty much doing the same thing that I'm about to tell you. You can head over to the exchange, and you want the recruits exchange where you have these tickets. And you see I pretty much have no tickets because I have been doing this already. What you want to do is you want to head down to right here, and you can go ahead and knock out getting coin. Now you see I've done the purchase limit for this coin already. That's done. I've partially done it for this one. I have 62 left to do on that. I'm going to do that. And the 100k one never goes away. It's always there, and you can literally pretty much on the average of farming, if you farm overnight, which I kind of let myself farm overnight now, get like 300k a day basically from doing this. Not a lot, but it is enough that you never technically are broke, and you can always upgrade something, maybe 1, 2, or 3 things or something like that, and it's a constant flow of gold for you at that point, unless you want to go after getting the other stuff in the game right here. Most of the stuff you should get in other places anyway, so you shouldn't necessarily worry about that, other than like these things that you see me knock out, which I pretty much can't do anything with them anymore. The same with this, you can only do this one time, and it's relatively cheap, so if you want to go ahead and save you some time on farming something, then go ahead. But like today right now is literally the farm day for this, so just farm it. Like whatever you feel that you have to come and actually knock out and do, farm it like right now today, and get it out the way, and then go back to farming for money. Pretty much that's tend to what I do. All right, actually, you know what, I think I have just enough. Yeah, I have enough for this 10%, and I kind of all right, we're not gonna do that. I guess I just don't have enough for a summon in this video, which is fine. So the next thing up is you want to actually farm for endgame gear. Now, endgame gear is in various places. Like one is literally right here. You want to do it on normal because it's going to take you a while to get through the story, and you want to make sure that you actually win on hard. Sometimes you don't win because the healer decides he doesn't want to heal. He does that often. You can farm that there. Do it on normal though. You also have I had to go out and do it this way. You also have one on chapter 3. This core right here, pretty good use. You have one on chapter. Why do I keep doing that? You have one on chapter 2. Not here. It's the one before, right? Oh no, it's on hard. The Dalvin core right here. Again, defensive stuff, good for tanking. And you have one on chapter 1, but granted it's core. However, the easier way to farm that is actually in the tower, because it's right here. Bam! Along with Ape's Tail. So let's actually go in there right now and see if we can get it for some YouTube luck. Defense, we don't have anybody to heal right now. Nice, Strife, you're good. Hopefully I'm not on auto because I have to cut that crap off. For this. I'm on manual. I think I should be. Yeah, I'm on manual. Alright. Alright, so let's super combo. Alright, limbo slash. Oh damn, I did a 23k normal attack? What was that? Alright, let's water combo him. 20k. I love being this strong, it's fun. Let's hit him with the God Sleeve. That wasn't a crit. It wasn't that impressive. Alright, let's hit him with that limbo slash again. Some tanks came in here and took my healer away. Better not die. That's a magic outfit. Alright, let's just spam. Oh, he dead. Water combo killed that ass. Alright, so you're gonna notice that we got these. We didn't get the item, but we got that. So what's that for? Alright, let me out here, game. No, even I really hope that you're not that unlucky. But say you are that unlucky, you can actually get this ring pretty much for 100 of those. So killing the bosses and everything else like that, the hard bosses, will get you that after 100 if you're that unlucky. But you also have these items here as well that you can go ahead if you need them for upgrades. I wouldn't use them on this because you can kind of like get these anywhere normal fighting, so don't do it on that. So yeah, and last thing I will show you is my new fit. I'm not changing out of this one. However, I did get a new fit, so we're gonna rock with this. I'll show you this. This is the feature radar armor, which is actually really good. See that right there? 10% reduced. Like what? That's actually lit. And lower body. Alright, hunter leggings. SR. Look at this fit right here. It's kind of lit. You can style a bit in this game. You can definitely style a bit. What's this looking like? No green in it though. Could throw a crown on. The crown doesn't really go together with it. I guess that's the hat that goes with it, but that is a tight little hat. And not a good way. Not tight in a good way. I need some more headgear for options. Alright, so we're not going to keep this, but this is a new fit that you guys can think about and rock out. I found it, like, it's pretty cool. I'm like, look at the glowing knees and everything. It's pretty lit. Alright, so, no. We stay in this way because we look badass. Anyway, so I will catch you guys next video. Be legendary. Good luck to you on all your summons. If you want to watch more of my content on Magatsu, bottom right there should be popping up now, so you click that, have some fun. Hit the left if you want to get some more general gaming stuff, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.